Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Bungle Collects. We are hoping that the 50p rolly over bag luck will strike again. Another bag from the post office. Lady M did well in the last hunt. I can't see what that says. Slough maybe, S-L-O-U, possibly, not really sure. We can't really read it. But Lady M, hello?
Hello.
Let's see whether we can do as good a business. Oh, it's a pride. I thought it was a Team GB there. Let's hope we can do as good a business as you did in the last hunt. This is my book. We're trying to find one of every single commemorative for each other's book or for our own book. This is mine. And the Kew Gardens, I do have our football, which I'm buzzing about. Quite a few Olympics. Got a WWF. I need a Team GB. That needs to be knocked off the list as soon as possible. Isaac Newton, few and far between. Still need them 2018 Potters. I do have a salmon. Lady M doesn't. Got a few for horse trading. The ones down here, the ones that Lady M has, that I have that Lady M doesn't, because at the end we hunt all year, and every hunt can be exciting as we try and turn over treasure. But right at the end of the year, we have a £2,000 live stream blockbuster coin hunt, and we keep the spares. So one we try and complete it, and if we haven't, we can then do some horse trading to swap around and to, you know, try and fill each other's book in that kind of friendly coin hunting way. Because I don't mind you. You know what I mean? You're not a bad stick.
Thanks.
And there's my first commemorative. It's Christopher Ironside. It's not worth anything more than 50p, but it does kick us off on the commemorative action. Oh, that's so. Got a staple here. Really don't understand why people staple the bags. Do they really open up to that point where you need to staple them?
Right.
You know, you're just asking. It's a health and safety nightmare. You're just asking for cuts and nicks and niggles and to have a gash, I suppose, aren't you? Potentially. It can cause quite a lot of damage, kind of staple. Have you ever been injured on a staple?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you want to tell us the nature of the injury?
Like cuts on fingers. Nothing exciting.
You cannot elaborate or make that an interesting anecdote?
No, because I can't specifically remember details. I just remember being injured by a staple.
We got a Victoria Cross the medals here.
I have a funny story where somebody else got injured by
a
staple.
Yes, can't beat staple-related stories.
I feel a little bad because it was when I was at senior school as Sherlock Holmes. So we didn't used to like going out at lunchtime, and we didn't used to like going in the hall. So we befriended my form tutor and used to sit in there and have our lunch in there, as in the dictionaries. And there was like a teaching assistant who used to help out, and she used to do jobs on her lunchtime. And we were sat there one day, kind of just watching what she was doing whilst we were having our dinner, and she was messing about with a staple gun. And she couldn't quite get it to work, was struggling with it, and we just kind of, you know, teenage girls just sat and watched, to the point where she fiddled about with the staples and then pressed it against her chest. And unfortunately, at that point, it decided to work. So she managed to staple her own boob. So, of course, silly teenage girls, we just thought it was absolutely hilarious. The poor woman, like, had to leave the room and go and sort herself out and what have you. But yeah, it was just a story that's always stuck with me.
That is a really interesting story. That we should have more story times with Lady M. I enjoyed that. Stapling your boobs.
Yeah.
There's two Christopher Ironsides.
Cool thing.
So I didn't want to interrupt your flow there, so when I found things, I just put them down, and now we're going to review. Got a Peter Rabbit as well from 2016.
Nice.
A memorial coin. Found lots of them in the last coin hunt. Lots around. Do have a little look just to check there isn't a double die kind of situation there, or a double strike. We've got a Benjamin Bunny. Is it rotated? No, it is not, but it is going to go into Jack, my pig jackpot. I'll add them up, and so far this is the plum. We've got a Battle of Britain. I keep these You do look out for a different portrait on the front there, different portrait of the Queen, because that was not circulated.
Another Pride.
But it's still a keeper for me. It's not in amazing condition. Really only attracts maybe an additional 50 pence onto the top of the or top of its face value. But I like it and I keep it. I like it. I like the plane. I like the military.
Oh, speaking of which, there's another one.
I like the military jib.
Slightly battered. It's got some. Oh, it's a bit dirty. Oh, I just want to just seen a chip in the side of it. Oh no, it's with my eyesight. But yeah, it's. I don't think it's as good a condition as that one. But I'll put it down there with yours.
Thank you. They're not that unbelievably. That's the dictionaries. They are unbelievably popular.
I'm glad I didn't up to see if it was. Yes, it was a JC portrait.
JC Jodie Clark.
Yeah, it's definitely not as battered as that one.
Oh yeah. So yeah, don't find an abundance of them. They're relatively scarce, so to find two in a hunt is a rare treat indeed. You got any more stories?
Such as any.
Well, can I give you an observation about that last story? And I know you're going to think it's going to be boob related because I am a boob fan.
You are.
There's a Paddington at the station. He's nice to turn up, isn't he?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Don't see him very often.
Yeah, we're keeping him. We're keeping old Paddy. Old Paddington. So my observation there is, how come you weren't helping? Because you're a bit of a goody-goody. Were you not a goody-goody at school?
No, I was, yeah. It was one of those, actually, I did kind of miss a slight, I've just remembered now you said that we did, as we saw her kind of lift it to her chest, we did try and, like, no, don't do that, but it was such a swift kind of, she did it, pressed it, it was too late, kind of scenario. So yeah, we did actually. Now you said.
No, I don't mean help as in help her because of.
Oh yeah, no, we did used to help out in the classroom as well. Yeah,
I can imagine that's while you were there.
Yeah,
you were
yeah, it was. Yeah.
I mean, when I first met you, because it was a college situation. We've known each other a long time, and you were always. I always thought you had not an edge to you, but I didn't realise you were as goody as you are. I'd already put a little bit of an act on to be a bit cooler, whether you were younger or whether it was just because you were younger and, generally. You're younger. You're that.
I definitely do not have an edge to me.
No, not an edge. It's too strong. But yeah, it's only when I got to know you I realised how soft and nice and goody that you were. You didn't come across that. You were a little bit just. It's hard to describe a normal person. Yeah, on the normal scale of things. And no, you certainly weren't in any way whatever. But do you know what I mean? You just seemed a little bit more cocky, a little bit more, just for you.
Yeah.
On your scale.
On my scale, that's probably pretty low compared to some other people.
Battle of Aces. I've seen the last time we don't find that many, and I find bloody two. So yeah, you were just a little bit more. Maybe you were just a little bit more standoffish with me when I was like hanging around you, trying to convince you to go out with me. So you maybe just sick of me. So maybe that you were just a bit more like whatever.
Maybe.
Hang on. Have we got the salmon? Have we got the salmon? No, it's a coronation. It's a coronation. So yeah, but I can imagine that you were in the. Oh, what, you wouldn't be there helping out. When you say you sat around, I'm surprised you wouldn't be there.
I think it was just early doors. We were eating our dinner, and then probably would have then proceeded to help out with whatever jobs needed doing.
I see.
Yeah, no, I was definitely that way inclined.
And was this teaching assistant, was she very old?
Well, I suppose when I was a teenage girl, she felt old, but I'd say she was maybe in her late 30s.
Oh, right, so she should have known better then.
Oh, totally, yeah.
That the staple her.
Another Paddington at the station.
A chest itch.
To find two there. Yeah, Yeah, maybe she was maybe a little bit older. Late 30s, early 40s, maybe.
I only have one final question.
Yeah.
What kind of size are we talking?
Yeah, she was. What was that? Another Battle of Hastings. Yeah, it is. Well, blows your theory out the water. Look, that's nice and shiny. That one as well.
It was a theory. I was just saying, and it was a.
I'm only kidding you.
Statement of fact.
Yeah.
Well, subjective, but that's
like
just how
buses,
it feels.
Isn't it? You don't none at all, and then.
I don't think I've ever found a bus. You can get them on a double decker, can't you? Easy way of doing that. Anyway, so the size.
Again, sorry.
I want to know the size of her bangers.
Ample, shall we say?
Ample.
Yeah.
Do like an ample.
Yeah, she was an ample lady with ample boobage.
Was it? Did she have the figure to match the ample boobage?
Yeah, she was an ample lady with ample boobage.
Ample, yeah, right. I like it. I like the sound of it. Right, that's the final bag out of the way. We've got. It would sound filthy there. That sound like an absolute perv there. Just
You do most of the time, do you? It's okay.
Anyhow, diversity and another dictionaries.
Oh,
So yeah,
not a bad spread.
no. Have you been able to see the bit of camera? Oh god, that's annoying. That's how you've been able to see the bottom of the mount for the whole episode there, but never mind. Right, I'm giving a shout out to all these.
Yeah, I would definitely include them in there.
Yeah,
If they're the
there.
pledge.
That's the. Oh, hang on.
Oh, what are you doing? Yeah, just put them two.
Yeah, I'm putting them in order.
Oh, okay.
Put them in order.
right,
I have to have some kind of. You have to sit in a kind of order. So I'm doing this. This is going to be my.
That?
That's the order of I like them.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
So keeper.
It's definitely not
Yeah,
vintage.
we're having a joint.
Yeah, double trouble.
Yeah.
Double.
Go on.
I don't know. I'm trying to help you with the title.
Oh, right, thanks. We often have to debate
Yeah. Well,
afterwards what the titles are going to be.
you ask me. I'm pretty poor. In fact, close to useless. And then you just come up with something.
Yeah, but then you say something else and
Yeah,
triggers me to
sometimes
say something else.
that's why I said close to useless.
Okay.
Because I'm not fully useless.
Don't destroy the magic lady.
Okay,
This
sorry.
is a professional outfit. So we have got a honourable
Double bangers.
double bang.
Because we talked about bangers. Double bangers. There you go.
Okay, well done. Honourable mentions all around there.
That's me spent for the day now.
No plum. And now I'm going to go off to think about double bangers. Right, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.